Good morning, y'all. It is Monday, which is Dollar Day at the Goodwill, and we're about to head down there. Sorry I missed out on last week. I had the day off of work already scheduled, and I planned on going out of town to go thrifting, and that just didn't happen. So I ended up staying home and working, and then today I was supposed to go to work, and I woke up with one of my famous migraines. It was terrible. So I had to take my migraine medicine, and I cannot take my migraine medicine and go to work with it. We're only allowed to take specific things and work where I work. I know that sounds odd, but it's true. And my migraine medicine, I'm sure, is on the list of things that you cannot take in work. So, because it makes me tired and it knocks me right back out, which is what it's supposed to do in order to relieve the migraine. But once I woke up, I did feel a lot better. It's still there, a little bit lingering, but it's not too bad. So I am going to run down to the Goodwill and see what we can find for $1 to flip for a profit. Oh my gosh, y'all. Go get you something to drink, maybe a snack, I don't know, but this is gonna be a serious haul. I bought a lot of stuff today. I spent $130 some. You're not gonna wanna miss this. Okay guys, we are back at the house and I am excited about this haul. I bought a ton of stuff. This may take a little bit. I am gonna try to hurry. Don't forget that my Monday Dollar Day hauls are always a collab with my girl Alicia from Married Life. That is her YouTube channel name, also her Instagram, TikTok, and everything else this girl is on. Make sure you go and check her out. She also went to Gulfport and did the Dollar Day over there. They have the largest Goodwill down here on the coast in South Mississippi. And I went to the one over in Biloxi, which is still fairly large, but nowhere near as big as the one in Gulfport. But let me tell you, I did find some good finds. I found something today that I've never found before. If you watched at the beginning of this video, I didn't say anything, but I did show the tag, and I'm crossing my fingers that it is authentic. I think it is. It does have a couple small flaws, but who cares? I would have picked it up anyway. We're going to start out with our dollar items first, in case that's the only thing that you're here to see. Don't forget that these are items you can usually find every day. They usually sell for around $20+ I try not to pick up anything that would flip for less than that. I want to make sure that it's worth my time picking up, and I don't want to show you a bunch of cheap stuff either. I mean, I could pick up 100 pieces from the Goodwill that had a blue tag today, but that doesn't mean that they're worth reselling just because they're $1. So always be mindful of that, especially if you're a newer reseller. Okay guys, you ready to get started? My headache is completely gone. I am feeling much better. Of course, it is much later in the afternoon. I've taken several meds and we are now good to go. All right, here we go. So this is something that's new with tags. It is a blue item today, and it's just a Christmas thermal long sleeve shirt, but this should bring at least $20 right around Christmas time because it is new with tags. Next is a new brand to me. I do pick up mature brands to resell if they have a good sell-through rate. This one is Lighthouse Apparel. Please do not look at my nails. They are trash. I've been getting my nails done for the last couple of months, and if you know, you know. If you get your nails done, then you know that the drill ends up hurting your nails after a while. So I'm trying to get my real nails to come back. Anyway, there it is right there. But it's just a denim button-up flower patches on the front and back. And this exact same one just sold on eBay, I would say maybe a month ago, for $23 plus shipping. So that's what I'm going to ask for mine. When I got there today, it was very busy. And I seen a lot of people looking things up on their phones, so more than likely there was a lot of resellers in there, which is fine. Great for them too. So I kind of had to look in areas that I wouldn't normally look in, and one of those areas is men's sport coats. So I thought, well, if I find a sport coat that's a blue tag, it'll probably, you know, if it's not like Croft and Barrow or something, or Townhouse, then it's probably worth flipping. And I did. I ended up finding a Ralph Lauren. It's in really good condition. And as you can see, it was blue tag. Here is the inside right there. And it's like a 44 long, which is a really good size. It's in really good condition. I think I already said that. Really good condition. This should probably bring, I would say, around 30 bucks, maybe a little bit less. But for $1, I'm going to pick it up for sure. This is unbranded, but I thought it was super funny. And I feel like I can use enough keywords to sell it. This is something that somebody on TikTok should definitely purchase from me. It is wine and Amazon Prime. That's the front of the t-shirt. It's like, I think it's probably a size small. It doesn't have any branding to it, but I just thought it was super funny. And it was $1. And I honestly think I could get 20 bucks for this t-shirt. Super funny. This is not something I would normally pick up, but the reason I did is because it was new with tags. And it's about golf season. So this is a big and tall. It is chaps. And it's a men's sweater vest. It is kind of lightweight, kind of thin. It's a V-neck, but like I said, it is new with tags. And it originally sold for 54 bucks. So if I can get 25 for it, I'm good with that. Shoot, if I can get 20 bucks for it, I'm good with that. I look up these old robes as well. Vintage robes that are made in the USA. Women's sleep gowns, especially the zip front ones. This one is Helen of Troy. So here's the tag right here. Now when I looked this up, I did not find like these type of robes, but I did find the like chiffon, more lacy, satiny ones. Those sell for really good money. So if you find those, pick those up for sure. But this one's just like more kind of like a terry cloth type, but it is a zip front. And I do need to snip off some of the embroidery pieces here, but it had this cute little, I don't know, plastic tag on the front of it, and it is long. And it has pockets as well. And I do think that I'll get 20 bucks for this robe. This is definitely a bread and butter item, Crown and Ivy. It's a 2X, and I think this is a swimsuit cover-up. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. And I'll probably get 20 bucks for this shipped. So I'll probably have to throw in the shipping, but it's not very heavy. It probably only weighs like 8 ounces. I've sold this brand before, W5. Sometimes it's listed under the Anthropology, and I looked for the RN number, but somebody cut out the inside tag. So I went ahead and picked it up anyway. I'll do a Google image search on it to see, but I liked the colors. I thought it was pretty. It is very lightweight. It is extremely soft. I wish I knew what the material was, but if I do the Google search, maybe I can find it. But here it is right here. It's just a little sleeveless twist front top. I thought that was cute. This is another vintage item. They're like jeans, but they're like slacks at the same time. So they're called Sport Abouts. Here's the name right there. And you can look these up as well. And these were selling for 20 plus on eBay. And these are in super, super good condition. So I don't think I'll have a problem selling these. So now we're going to go into the shoes that I ended up finding for $1, which honestly, I didn't think I was going to find any shoes for $1 because I seen a bunch of people like just walking up and down the aisles, flipping up the bottom of the shoes, looking for the B for blue. But I did. I found a couple pair. This pair I bought for myself. If they are uncomfortable or I don't like them, then obviously I will sell them. Or knowing me, I will probably put them up for sale and wear them at the same time. Who knows? But these are... I can't even read like the brand name. I don't even know what the brand name is, but I do like this style shoe to wear. So they're super cute with like jeans, especially like rough cut jeans on the bottom. So, and they got the little tiny heel. So yeah, they're my size. They're 7.5. So I did buy them for myself. I have sold this brand before. This is Giorgio Brutini. These are leather. They are a smaller size. They were asking 10 bucks for these originally. They do have a slight heel drag on the back, as you can see right there. These are a size 9, so that's an okay size. They're black, and they do have the one monk strap. So if you do find men's dress shoes that are like this, sometimes you'll see one buckle and sometimes you'll see 2 buckles that come across like this. If it's a double buckle, then it's, you know, 2 monk straps. If it's just one, it's one. So that's like a keyword that you'll want to use because men look for these types specifically. So these are a pretty good design. And, you know, they do have really good soles on the bottom. They're made in Brazil. So yeah, I should do okay with these. And here is another pair of men's shoes. These are Rockports. They're the Adiprene by Adidas. So I suspect these will do really well. I did not look them up. But yeah, these are a nice shoe right here. They wanted $9 for these originally. I got them for $1. And these have the Vibram soles. And I think these were like an 11, maybe? These were a 10. They're a size 10. Made in India. Okay, guys, so that sums it up for my dollar haul. If you're leaving to go watch Alicia's video on just her items that she got for $1, thanks for coming by. If you're new here, these are the kind of videos that I put out all the time. I try to do once a week for the dollar videos. And then I also put out estate sale, garage sale, mystery boxes, things like that. So if you like those kind of videos, make sure you subscribe, and that way you'll get notified whenever I put out a new video. I do not have a schedule. I work a job as well outside of reselling, so I put out videos honestly when I can and when I have time. It usually averages out to maybe 1 or 2 a week. That's what I try to shoot for. But if you hit the notification bell down there, then you'll get alerted every time I post one. Okay. Now let's get into the other items that I found today that were not $1. I found this super cool Mickey Mouse vintage t-shirt. This thing is probably like a size 3X at least. Here it is. It has really vibrant colors. It does have a small hole right there in the neck, but it's on the Mickey Unlimited tag. And I don't know the size because the tag has been washed out too many times. But t-shirts at my Goodwill are like $3 or less. I can't remember the exact amount, but I think they're like maybe $2.89. And then I found a pair of Carhartt fire resistant jeans. They're carpenter pants. I don't know if I found Carhartt fire resistant before, but yeah, I found these bad boys. And then, of course, you know, there's the FR on the back. That's what you always look for to find the fire resistant. Fire resistant always sells no matter what. And these are a great size. They're 40 by 32. So I don't think I'll have an issue selling these at all. And of course, swimsuit season's going to be coming around here pretty soon. And our swimsuits are like $4.29. So I did pick up, this one is super cute. This one's a Michael Kors swimsuit. They did not charge up for it, which is surprising. They usually do on Michael Kors, but they didn't for this one. So there's this. It's just a one-piece black swimsuit. And then this one is a Kenneth Cole, and I don't even think that this one's been worn, honestly. It still has like the plastic around the tab in the back that has the KC on it for Kenneth Cole. There's this one. I love finding these pants. I do not find them that often, but I get super excited when I do. So these are Duluth Trading Company, the Flex Fire Hose. Duluth Trading Company in men's pants. Pick them up. If you could get them under 10 bucks, pick them up. You're going to sell them if you do. These are 34 by 34. They're tan. They are in great, great condition. And they did not charge up for these because they probably don't realize how much they are. This is a new brand. Get ready for this one. This is a new men's brand. It was a new men's brand to me. I had not seen this before, but they felt like quality, looked like quality. So I went ahead and looked it up. I found two of them, one in tan and one in like this forest green color almost. This is Crag Hoppers. I don't know how you say this. Here's the tag right there. These are button-up shirts. They are super nice. They have the little logo right there. They have nice zip front pockets in the front. I don't even know if these have been worn, to be honest. They don't really feel like they have. They don't feel like they've been washed. I feel like somebody ripped the tags off of them, had them in the closet, and then decided they didn't want them. These are also in the ripstop material, which is a keyword that I will definitely use. See all those checks that go throughout the entire material? They do this on shirts, durable shirts, and durable shorts. It's called ripstop. So I'll make sure to use that in my listing. And it looks like these are selling for over 20 some dollars a piece, more closer to the $30 range a piece. So I'll probably lot them together. I don't know. I haven't decided really if I'm going to lot them together or not. These I will lot together. These are Nike Pro pants. They're men's. They're a size medium. They're both in really good condition. These are like the cold weather ones. They're a little bit thicker. So I need to get these listed like ASAP. And here comes one of my big finds. It's not going to make me the most money out of this haul. What comes after this is going to make me the most money from this haul. But I've never found this brand at the Goodwill before. So I was super excited to find it. And I didn't even like really look it over. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I found this and I'm going to take it. So I did that. I went ahead and picked it up. But this is a wool men's sport coat. And do you see that right there? Ooh! Look, looky. Let me unbutton it for you. It's a houndstooth. It has like a burgundy, black, and tan colors that go throughout it. Looky there. I'm super excited to find this. I'm not sure what size this is. It does have a couple of flaws that I have found so far. Once I got home, of course I investigated a little bit, and it does have a couple of little holes in it because it is wool. So I did find one one right here, and I believe there's another one near it. Yeah, right here. And then I found one more, and it's right there. So of course I'm going to disclose that, and of course it's going to bring the value down. But our sport coats are like $6. So sport coats are always, resellers don't really look in the sport coats, I feel like, unless you are somebody that typically just deals in that sort of thing in men's higher end type wear. I don't think like regular, the everyday reseller like myself normally looks in this area. And that can be a mistake. And to be honest, if I would not have seen so many people cruising around in there today looking stuff up, I don't know that I would have went over to the men's sport coat section, because I felt like the other sections were already getting picked over. So I was like, well, let me go check out this section, because this is not somewhere that, people typically go. And that's where I found the Ralph Lauren jacket for $1. And then I came across this and I was like, what? Super excited to find it. So, yeah, here we go. I do not know what size this is, but I know it's big. I'm not sure, but it's a big one. Check it out though. Yeah, it's not my style, but hey, Got my first piece of Burberry. Pretty excited about it. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's vintage Burberry too. It does say made in the USA on the tag on the inside. Let me show you that too. Let me get this off. Stop screwing around, Tanya. Okay. So right here it says made in the USA, and I do believe that's a union tag. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that is a union tag. So I don't know what the date of this is. Of course, I'll look it up some more. I'll probably list it in a couple of Facebook groups, see if I can get any information from people, because Burberry is not something that I deal in. It's not something that I typically find in South Mississippi, so I don't know a ton about it, but I know what it is, and I know to pick it up if I find it, so that's all I really need to know. And then I did one more lap of everything that's on the outside of the store before I left, and I'm glad that I did, because the guys were consistently bringing stuff out while I was there, and they must have brought this stuff out from the time that I got there till the time I was getting ready to leave, because if I would have seen this before, when I did my very first lap around, I definitely would have picked it up then. These are all brand new. Still in box, have not been opened. They are security control panels. I have no idea about these, and like I've said in many videos, I don't need to. I don't have to know how they work. I don't have to know anything. All I need to know is how to scan a barcode, which I do, and read what it is, and then put that into my listing. That's all I need to do. I know that it's new in box. I know that it's never been opened. And yeah, we're going to go from there. I paid $14.99 a piece. I bought 3 of these. All of them have not been opened. I'm going to turn 15 bucks into at least $120 a piece for each one of these. And they are selling consistently for that on eBay. So these bad boys are going to make me the most money. And this is what I found right before I walked out the door. So glad I made that last trip around, because if I would not have, I wouldn't have found them. This is, again, I don't know, a wireless smoke detector with heat and freeze sensor. So all I did was scan it with my phone on the eBay app to see if they pop up, and it did. There's several of these that have already sold. I paid $7.99, and they're selling for $100. So just in those 4 things right there, I'll make around $450 just for those 4 items right there from today's trip to Goodwill. Not including all my dollar items, not including the Burberry, just for these little kind of things. So I know a lot of people that watch my channel probably are more into the fashion side of things, and that's great. If that's what you're into is clothes, that's totally great. I would say probably 70% of my eBay store, which I have right around 1,300 items, I would say 70% of that is probably clothes and shoes. But that other 30% is going to be in hard goods and electronics. And that's where some of the big money can come in. This is not hard to ship. It's not hard to look up. There's no reason not to just walk by and scan it with your phone. If you can turn $8 into 100 and super easy to list, I don't have to take measurements of this. I don't have to put it in, fold it all nice and pretty, put it in a bag, none of that. So definitely think about branching out maybe just a little bit. And then this last thing I got, I'm really on the fence about keeping myself, because it's absolutely adorable. If you know me, you know that I love dogs. You know I have 4 little rescue dogs. And when I saw this, I immediately snatched it up because it is so dang cute. Here it is. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Little Shih Tzu on top. I think that's like a little golden retriever, little terrier. Maybe, I don't know what he is. Maybe a lab or something. Are these adorable? They're so cute. And they're all Pier 1. So, and it came with the little cup holder too. And I paid $5 for these. When I looked them up, they're not really worth a ton, maybe like $20 or $25, but I had to have them. So, I don't know. I might keep them. I might not. I'm not real sure yet. I'm still on the fence about it. All right, guys, what did you think of my haul? Pretty good today, huh? So glad that I went, even though I wasn't feeling that great. It's totally worth it. And let me tell you, when you find Burberry and you find items that are going to make you big money, it'll make you feel better. Anyway, make sure you go over and watch my friend Alicia's video. I will have the video linked down in the description. There will be a direct link to her video. Make sure you go check her out. She is a funny girl, and she gets a lot of different items than what I even get. So even though we live in the same town, it doesn't matter. We do not necessarily list the same things, and we don't sell the same things. So make sure you go give her a shout out and check out her video. I'm hoping to come out with another video in the next few days. So make sure you hit that little bell so that you get notified. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.